Students, in continuation with the previous video on compound data types, now we will discuss one more, that is list. String where we are embedding the characters, tuple we are embedding multiple types of data, but both looks same in one point, that is you cannot modify. There are some situations where we need to modify. List or tuple will not allow us to modify the data because they are immutable. Now in this session we'll be dealing another data type called list. In one term, list and tuple same, but list allows us to modify any data. We can embed a list within a list. We can put multiple types of data in a list. We can put multiple data in a list. Let us take one example. Let us take all these with examples. I will demonstrate side by side. Now, first I will create empty list. L is a variable. This is the way to create empty list. If I'm trying to print L, you'll get nothing. This is the list. So square bracket is used to enclose, embed, put all the values together. I can check the data type of L. I'll get what is the data type of that list. Type is the function which returns the data type of this variable L. I will use now print function to display. We'll call type to see the now as there is a square bracket used to embed the data, that means it is a list. Type of that is list, so print displays the list. I can use now values separated by comma inside square bracket. Inside square bracket 10, 20, 90 are the values. Now I made a mistake in the third place. Instead of giving 30, I gave 90. I'll check whether I can modify the values or not. The index of that is 2. I have to change that 90 to 30. Again, I will access that list, see whether it is changing or not. Whether it is changing or not. Yes, it is changing. So that is modified. That is why list is immutable. I'll try now by embedding different types of data. 10, A, floating, string in the list. Whether it permits me to embed multiple data. We have seen earlier multiple types of data in this example. 10 in 29.34 and string. Here I have embedded 4 different types of data. String, floating point number, and a character. In the next example, I will go for embedding list within a list. 10, 20, like this. Now we'll check What is that? There is a list 2, 3, 4 which is embedded within the list L. That's all, within that outer. List can also be embedded. List can also be embedded. Now, I will show you how to access elements, how to access nested list, how to check the size, how to extract slicing, how to concatenate one by one. First, I will access the first element, that is 10. That is, what is the index of that 10? Index of 10 is 0. So I can access with the index 10. I want this particular list. What is the position of this list here? 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Print L is a list, in that position is 2. This will get access, returns that list. In that list I want 4. How can I access it? Print L, the position of this is 2. In this I want second element, that is 4. This is the way. So if a list is embedded in the list, we need to have multiple dimensions. We can embed any number of lists within a list. We can have one more list also. Okay. Now I will show you how to make a copies of list. For example, L is my list. I have to make 5 copies of 0. Can I do this or not? So star is an operator to make multiple copies of data. So 5 times 0 is added. One more example I will take. What is this? Into 2 means 2 copies of what? Of 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, like that. That will come. Print of L. You will get 10, 20, 10, 20, like this. Okay. I have list L1. I have one more list L2. I will check whether I can concatenate or not. So function or the operator plus used to join, concatenate the list. In string also possible, tuple also possible. Plus for concatenating, star for making copies. Making copies. Now I will extract these elements. I will demonstrate now slicing. Displaying from L, I have to extract 1, 2, 3, 4 till 5. 5. Second element, third element, fourth element, second, third, fourth element. 3 elements will be displayed. 5, index 5 is not included. 2, 3, 4 only. If I use like this, from the beginning till index 3, from the beginning till index 3, from the beginning till index 3, 3 is not included, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 is the answer. 1, 2, 3 is the answer. Now I'll show you how to access all elements using slicing. This is to access all the elements. Now we'll go for accessing the elements from the last third element. All these elements. From where? From last 3. This is the thing. Okay, last 3 elements will be accessed. Minus 3 means last 3. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. All these elements starting from here. From the third place, all the elements. Okay, now I will show you a function that is len. This is my list. This is my list. This is my list. Print of len of L. This len will display number of items. 10 is one item, 20 is second item, 2, 3, 4 together one item. So there are 3 items. Len function here returns 3. Don't get confused. It is not 5, it is 3 only. Because 3 items are there. Now I want to know how many elements are there in the list, embedded list. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. The length of that is 2. Number of elements in this is 3. Len function returns. Okay. So now I have demonstrated many things. Go through all the things again. This is the empty list. This is the empty list. Type function returns the data type of the list. I can also get the type. This is to embed the data. This is to access the element with the index. This shows multiple types of data put in the list. This is to embed a list within a list. This is to access particular data item. This is to access the nested list element. This is to make a copy of the list. This is to concatenate list plus operator. This is to extract slicing. This will extract elements from 2 to 4. This will extract first 3 till the index 3. This will extract all the elements. This will extract all the elements from the position 3 from the last. This is to get the length of the list. This is to get length of the nested list. I will show you how to extract each and every element of the list. We create a list with sub elements. Okay, the one way of printing is using L. The second way is with the help of slicing. Third way is using for loop. Using for loop. This will navigate to each and every element of the list. L is 10, 20, 30, 40. L I is the first, next time 20, next 30, next 40, like that goes. Now I can also use index I in range. I don't know how many elements are there, but I will use length function to get the length of the list. Then I will use accessing way using index L of I. L of I. This is another way to access the list. This is a way to access all the elements. In the same way, you can also use while function to retrieve the data. Go back to slide, check again. All these are covered. Now, I'll show you the use of in to check the elements are there in the list or not. This is my list. I will take that list again. I'll check if 100 in L. Hundred is not there. Whether 10 is there? Yes. Whether 10, you're saying that 10 is not in the list. False. You're saying that 100 is not in the list. So all these are the different ways. Show you again. 10 not in, 10 in, answer 10 not in L, it is false because 10 is there. 10 in L, it is true. 100 not in, yes, it is not there. 100 in L, it is false. Answer will be false, true, true, false. False, true, true, false. I'll show you the use of in with one example. I will create a list of student with name and list of subjects they have opted or they are studying. From this list, I will count how many students opted a particular subject. How many students opted a particular subject. Okay. Here A is a student who opted course C1, C2 and C3. One list is over. This is one list. I will take one more student. Four students information I'm giving here. Okay. Here there are four students A, B, C, D. One is name, other one the list of subject. That particular student opted like that. There are four students. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will print now whether it is created or not. Yes, it is created. I want to know each student. Each student for I in len of L. Ln of STD. Okay. I want only the name. Print STD of name field is in the first. In that list, the first entity. I'll explain. STD is the list, 2 dimension. I 0, 1, 2, 3. Length of list. There are 4, 0, 1, 2, 3. In that, the first one is this one. Check. Print len of std is 4. Print p. It's working fine. Int object is not variable. I in range. Okay. For I in range len of std. So these are the name of the students. Now I want to know how many students took course C1 and all. How to get it? Where you will get these courses? In I will go for now 1. Okay. First in everything is name. The second is the course. This will display all the courses. Now from this list of subjects opted by 4 students, I want to count how many students took C1 for that part. This part is same. This part is same. First, I will indicate count 0. This one, whether C1 is there. If C1 in C1 is there or not, C1 lowercase, C1 is there or not. If so, I have to increment count by 1. Print number of students. See, 4 students opted C1. This is what happens now. This I will take I is the index. The range is from 0 to 4, not included. 0, 1, 2, 3. This std of I1 means this field, subject field. In that subject opted by each student, whether C1 is there or not. If so, count is incremented. That's all. Okay. So these small pieces of code will helpful to score good marks. Okay. Same or similar program is shown here. I'll explain this also if you want. This is array name. There are 5 students and these are the subjects opted by those students. Then you will be iterating with 2 things. One is the name field, other one is the list, sublist. From this one, whether computer science is there in the subject field. Yes, yes, yes. So the answer will be the number of students each time if incremented by 1 if computer science found, that will be displayed. So you can also use this way. Okay. So here 2 variables used. One first field, the other is the list field. You are looking computer science in the list field. I will check this also if you want. So okay, I'll go for name and in which field std, whether C1 in subjects. then print same different way. That's all. Answer will be 4. Okay, this is another way of finding, obtaining number of students of that course C1. So I demonstrated these two also. Plus for concatenating and star for making copies. This also demonstrated. This will extract data items from index 1 till 3. These two is the answer. These two are the answer. From the beginning till 4. From the beginning till 4. These three are the answers. For A, B, C only. Okay. 0, 1, 2. This is not there. From 3, 0, 1, 2, 3 till end. From 3 till end. All elements. These are the various ways of extracting. That operation is called slicing. List are mutable. This is my list: banana, apple, quince. I'm changing banana to pear, second to orange. Yes, you can modify. So list supports modification, assignment. I can delete particular element using del. Del takes list name and which element you are deleting. So this will be removed, remaining 1, 3. If this is my list, this will remove the elements from 1 end. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not included. B, C, D are removed. A and F are the remaining part. Let us take example. What do we mean by reference, identifier, object, all those things? Now we have two variables A and B. A is banana, B is banana. As two variables are used, that means there are two objects. A and B both refers banana. That's all. Whether A is B, A is B. Yes, A and B is same. Okay, we'll see that one by one. Let us take L1, list 10, 20, 30, L2, 10, 20, 30. I will use now ID function to see the ID unique number used to represent the first variable. How many variables used here? There are two variables. There should be two identifier. Two variables, two identifier. I will use now L3 and use assignment operator. Then I will use ID. It is not creating a new memory. It is referring. L1 is referred to by L3. That's all. Use print statement. Check whether both are same or not. Print check whether ID same or not. As variable, one new variable is used to refer only. It is not referring new object. Right side is the object, left side is the reference variable. L3 reference variable, object already created L1. That is why identifier same. Now in this case, see, if I use L1 of 1 equal to 100, check both L1 and L3 before and after modification. I'll be using as L3 refers L1. First you see the elements 10, 20, 30. Here the first element is modified. So L3 is also reflected. L3 also reflected. See, same variable, sorry, two variables referring to the same object. When you modify that in one variable, getting reflected in the other also. This is the point. This is a dangerous one. Okay. Copy operation, assignment operation. Now I will go for this one. L1 and L2. Though the elements are same, the right side elements are same. When you modify L1, check is it getting modified or no. Should not be, because elements are same but left side reference variables are different. Right side objects, a copy is made though the things are same. Okay, so it won't get reflected. I will check now. L1 is L3. L1 is L3. L1 is this one. Answer will be true. L1 is L3. L1 and also L1 and L3. L1 and L3. L1 and L3. We'll check now. Print L1 is equal to L3. Whether all the elements are same? Yes. L1, L3 are the two different variables. L1, L3 is the same. L1 is L3. First, L1 is equal to L3 is true. What about L1 and L2? L1 is L2. Check. Is this obviously no L2? Okay. See here. I will go for aliasing. Aliasing is another name given for that. In this case, A is a list. A referred to by B is A same. Yes. A same. Okay. So this I have shown. When you modify one variable, it's also copied in the other. In this example, you can see the cloning. There is a list A. You extracted some element and copied to B. It is a different copy. A copy is made. Both are entirely different. When you modify in one, not reflected in the other. Okay. You want, I will show you the demonstration. Print A and B. When you modify, check. See, it won't get reflected. It won't get reflected. This already shown. There is a list. You can repeat using follow. Here without using variable. Using for, you can navigate, you can see each and every element. Now, how to double the elements of the list? I will demonstrate that. Double, there is a list L, each and every element, each and every element each and every element accessed, what is the list name? L index multiplied by 2. Has to be written. Okay. So this is index item. One item, index and item stored in these two variables. That index item taken, double, copied into the same place. At the end, you will be returning 2 taken, 2 double 4 stored, 5 double 10 stored, 9 double 18 stored. Answer is double R. Now we'll go for append, insert, sort, reverse things. Empty list is created. 5 is appended. At the end of the list, 5 is added. At the end of the list, 27 is added. At the end of the list, 3 is added. Then 12 is added. When you are trying to print, you will get 5, 27, 3 and 12. Now, I will be inserting 12 in place at index is 1. So when you are trying to print, you will get the modified list. 12 is inserted in the position 1. So insert takes two parameters. The first is the place at valid index and 12 is the value to be inserted. As usual, this count will return number of items. This spell how many copies are there in the list. Okay. The len function will return number of items. 5. Similar to that copy, you can also extend. This is extended. 5, 9, 5, 11 is the last. Like it is append. This list is copied at the end. Now, I want to know whether 9 is there in the list or not. If there, what is the index? 9 is there in the position 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, we'll check whether minus 9 is there or not. If not there, that is not there. I'm sorry, if there, returns the index. How can I get items? What is the meaning of this one? So in that list, my list, 6th element, that is 9. This function will return the reverse of that. Reverse of the list. The first element will go to the last element will come to the first place. This function will sort the array, sort the list. Okay, smaller element first, higher element at the end. Try whether I can sort strings. If so, on what basis? Based on dictionary ordering. This remove function will remove 12 from the list. If more than one element is there, first occurrence of that 12 will be removed. I'll check this one. I will be removing now L dot remove what to I will print L. Checks whether it is there or not. If there, it will be removed. Suppose this one, because that is not there. Okay, successful. If so, will be updated. Otherwise, use error message. Now, another way to debug the list. Empty list is created. I will demonstrate that one. Empty list is created. This is to navigate in that list. Element is doubled. Doubled element is added to the new list. List is returned. First, I will create a list. This is the second way of doubling the elements. I will call this function I will pass that L. Print both L1 and L2. Okay. Elements can be doubled using function also. Using function also. So this is another example where function can also create, or function is creating a new list. Okay. Some more things here. Given string, you are splitting. That means by default, if nothing is mentioned, space is the separator. TXE rain in Spain. This is the result of the split operation. Next, the split. Whenever it sees AI, there is a AI here till TR1. Then N in Spain SP. AI skipped then N. So here this is a delimiter. Whenever it gets AI, stops there. That is the one part of the string. You can also join using character. Here semicolon is used. Semicolon to separate each and every things. You have seen that earlier. Then you can join. You can join with or without any character. Here space is used to join. Okay. Now list, this I have shown already. A list is embedded within a list. Nested 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 10 and 20. Okay. So the third element in that is whole thing 10, 20 in that 0, or nested 3, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 in that 1, but means 20. How to create this matrix? There is a list mx. This is the first row. This is the second row. This is the third row. So matrix is a collection of list. Row wise can be considered as a list. Here mx of 1 means 4, 5, 6. Mx of 1 in that 2, second element, the index 2 is 6. So in this, till here we have covered very basic important things on list. Thank you.